Alright, here's a video I didn't want to make today, but let's do some sharpening in the real world. There's a saw on a log, stump vise, pound it into the top. Here's a tree I'm cutting. There's all the other crap I got to cut too, I guess. Right, get the camera set up. We'll go from here. I guess the real question is, why am I doing this? This is a brand new Carlton B3LM chain. I showed it the other day because it's got a shape like a hexa. I thought, oh, you might be able to use a hexa file to sharpen it and whatnot. Anyway, just made the first cuts with it. It does not cut at all. It is absolutely hopeless. So, found myself a comfortable location. Might as well show how I sharpen. I'm going to be taking a fair few strokes at this because I need to change its shape, which is great. Find anywhere comfortable, see what you can do. Stump vise definitely makes your life a lot easier. Just use a file and a handle. I carry one of these little angle plates with me. I'm going to have, actually, do you know what? We'll sharpen it at 30. That's what it's at now. That's all there is to it. Get comfortable and get into it, and this will probably take a while. The hardest part about filing when you're out and about like this is actually your if you're using a tilt angle, because the saw's tilted slightly over, so trying to work out what's flat and what's got some angle on it is a bit of a challenge. So I'm filing, because I'm changing the shape of this, I'm filing until I can see the chrome on the top of the top plate fold back. That way I know I've completely got the entire top plate. You can see it there, just stood up. Nothing like buying a brand new chain. Nothing like buying a brand new chain and then wasting it. Don't think it's unique to this chain. This year I've had a shocking run. Carlton 27X, their semi-chisel 404. It's been a fantastic chain for many, many decades. And they file a stupid shape in it, and it doesn't cut either. Still RM, running two 36 RM chains, neither of which would cut. I think the total is up to 3 of them from new. Had still 36 RS, where you could see where they'd missed big parts of it when they'd ground it in the factory. Wouldn't cut from new. Like, it's pretty standard for a chain out the box not to cut fantastic. Usually they will cut, but it seems lately everything is just shit. So I had a video the other week on that Husqvarna stuff, because it's the only chain that I've been able to buy lately that I've been able to use from the very beginning. I literally just pull it out the box, put it on a saw, and you can go and cut wood. which you'd think is how it should be, but apparently not. In one of them situations where it's do as I say, not as I do, tension your chain more than I have. It's rocking back a bit, but for anyone wondering about dragging the file back, round files are cheap enough that I don't care if they wear out quicker. And when I'm doing, I'm releasing all pressure and it's actually dragging back against the back edge of the depth gauge. And yeah, honestly, I can buy a box of a dozen. These are what is this one? A third premium box of 6 of these is about 20 bucks, 25 bucks. So if I just exclusively used it for this chain, I'd wear out this chain before I wore out this file. Back to the beginning. Yeah, you might as well try and see it from this side too. I don't know when the camera stopped recording on the other side. This is a really challenging part. When I was filing with the saw on the other side, the bar was on an angle sitting like that. So to get my down angle, it was sort of holding the file flat. This time the bar's sitting back towards me. So yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, but you figure it out. I don't know if I'm happy with that or not. What have I done? It'd be nice if they just ground a decent shape into this damn thing to begin with. Not happy about this. What's amazing is how soft the very beginning part of this cutter is due to that shape they put in it. Like, it's so quick to remove this first bit. Like, that bit's easy. Then the chain becomes quite a bit harder. You can actually see on a few of these where the corners kind of curled in. That's obviously why it's not cutting. You also tell by feel when you've got it to the shape of the file, because suddenly it's not. At first it's grabbing quite hard. Once it's actually got its proper shape in there, it becomes a lot smoother. That's it right there. This kind of feels like going back to basics. I haven't done a lot of round filing lately. I'm kind of just cheat and use the grinder. I haven't done any of this sort of heavy removal work in quite some time. Right, I'm going to set some depth gauges and we'll see if this cuts. I forgot a key part of this. The factory depth gauges are set at 40 thou. Literally have nothing that will adjust them. We'll see how good I am at removing the same amount off each tooth then, eh? Could be interesting. Well, the depth gauge settings are still ridiculous, but at least it cuts wood now.